This conference will now be recorded.
Anji, Kishore, Karthik, sorry, Kirti, Sai. Guys, can you hear me? Are you working on the projects or not in the Kaggle? Anji? Anji, are you working on the project from the Kaggle website?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Show me what are the projects you practiced till now. Dantal Tirpadamma, Kirti, Kishore, Sati. See guys, we have a Kaggle website. I'm requesting to you all and make sure that you have to practice the project, at least 3 projects I want it. Okay. For example, kaggle.com. So this is the kaggle.com. With this particular website, you have to enroll with, you have to sign in, and so sign in or login, whatever it is. Okay. So once if you sign in, then for example, this is my, okay, so you just sign in with Google. Okay. So here we have a lot of lot of resources to practice. So for example, courses, you just click on the courses. If you click on the courses, here we have the courses, we have it. If you're interested learn Python which related to data science, you can just click on it. So here we have a lot of learning practices. It just take only 5 hours to finish it. You can complete this all tutorials and with exercises. Okay, you just click on this one, and when you click on this one, you might able to see this particular tutorial. And so hello, and this is the code, we have it, and show me hidden output, and this is the code. Okay, so like this we just try to understand each and everything. Okay, and your turn. Now you chance try to your first Python program exercise. If you click on this one, you might able to get the small exercise, and you can exercise syntax, variables and numbers. Okay. Okay, see, you can see this is the code, we have it. We can simply execute these things, nothing. Here we have to write some code, right? So is the Kaggle is the website, and it was giving a lot of benefits to you. Okay, so this is one, this is for Python, and meanwhile this is like no, so 7% is just done just for C, just to watch the initial things. Next, introduction to machine learning, pandas, data visualization, feature engineering. If you want to practice SQL and advanced SQL, deep learning concepts. Okay, computer vision, time series, data cleaning, and intro to AI ethics and geographical, geospatial analysis, machine learning explainability, and introduction to game AI and reinforcement learning. See, this many courses we have it, guys. Okay, and not only these things, here we have the competitions. If we click on the competition, here so many competitions are there. Okay, if you want to see all competitions, you just click on all competitions. This is our latest competition, and this is the location matching project and core 2022. And see, if you want to understand anything, for example, patient phase matching and hotel ID, women tracking, and March machine learning. So for example, predict the 20 college men's basketball tournament. So for example, this is a small project. Okay, March. Okay, March machine learning mania 2020 men's. Okay, predict the 2020 college wins basketball tournament. Who will go for in this particular basketball game? So that is the problem statement. This is the problem statement. Okay, and so you just see this particular thing. I think this is the neural network related thing, and yeah, and this is the data we have it. So much of data we have it. Okay, see, this is the projects, real-time projects, guys. These are the projects. Okay, so you can pick any one of the project and you can work on it. You just work on it. For example, I want to work with house prediction, house house prediction. Okay, so this is the house prediction project. If you click on this one, you will able to get the context is nothing but it's a problem statement. This is the data. Okay, this is the data, and this many people are viewed, and this many downloads happening. This is generally we are talking about this one. You can download this one. We can work on the, you can work with this particular thing, or else you just click on the code. When you click on the code here, this many people they're already worked with this particular same project. Okay, so I just want to see it how this guy is doing house prediction with a linear regression. If you click on this one, you have a notebook, right? So he was trying to explaining the each and everything. See how easily he was explaining it, and he was importing the required libraries. Once the libraries are done, then he was trying to reading the this particular data. So we are working the same area, right? So that it's a input house data.csv is there, but if you download this one, this data set, and you can directly give the data.csv, and he was executing the each and every statement, and there is a lot of null data is there, and he was trying to handling it, and so missing data is there, he was trying to handling it, and he was giving the heat map correlation, and one kind of encoding is doing, and after that one, it was, I think the entire data it was in a numerical format. Then he was trying to dealing with outliers. So this is the box plot. So these are all outliers. So if we have an outlier, then we would like to go for handling the outliers. Okay, and so this is the price versus density, house prices versus density, and it was giving the all visuals. Okay, and this is the data processing initially, and after some times he was trying to applying the machine learning linear regression algorithm was applying at last. So he was trying to scaling the data, so the data we are converting into in a same format, and we have the training and testing data, we have it. Okay, and then after what we are doing, he was trying to applying the model linear regression. First he was applying the OLSI, and with the, this is R square, very poor, and probability f value statistically very poor, very small statistics value, and AIC and BAC values. Okay, and p values for each and everything, and this is the water fruit, and these are the things are very high p values, so we can able to remove it. Okay, smallest eigenvalues, the might indicating that there is a strong multicollinearity. So there is some multicollinearity issue is there. Okay, you know so some lot of multicollinearity problem is there. So whatever the multicollinearity problem is there, those particular values you are removing it, and my r square value it was little increased. Okay, and encoding the categorical values. So again you are handling the categorical values, and again you are doing the same process, and again you are applying the OLSA model, and now the R square value was increasing. Previously it's a 46, but now it was increased to 70. That means it's a good model, right? And skewness it in between the plus or minus 0.8, and cortosis it could be plus or minus 3, but it's a more than 3. So there is a cortosis issue is there, and these are the assumption to a linear regression actually. Okay, so this is the entry question. What are the assumptions of linear regression? See how beautifully was explained this particular project. So he was applying the linear regression and the price versus, and so this is the best model what he implemented from the linear regression. Okay, mm. So what I'm trying to tell you, you can download this particular code, and we can try to you can try to download the data, as well as we can try to download this particular project, and we can work on it. So this is the project of this week, guys. Okay, this is the same project we need to go for put in our resume. Okay, as a like intern, if you're intern, then you should put this project in your resume. Okay, house prediction project. So you have to practice this entire code and you have to practice this entire project of these 2 days. Tomorrow and day after tomorrow, you have to finish it this particular project. Okay, all of you are agreeing this my point.
Yes, sir.
So don't come if without this practice.
Okay, sir.
So this is for today's class, and from the Monday we are going to starting the deep learning concept. So that is also very advanced in data science, and please practice this particular project. And from Monday we will start the deep learning concepts. Once I complete the deep learning concept, then we are completed our data science course actually. So make sure that you have to practice this project and you should put in your resume. Okay. Yep. That's for today's class, and we'll catch up by tomorrow. I mean, from Monday session. Bye.